Yeah, my name is Daniel Honacki. I recently graduated from Columbia College in Chicago in May, and this is one of the biggest shows of the season so far for me and my peers' work. It's been a really good pleasure working with them, and hosted by the Schneider Gallery in Chicago in River North. They were kindly enough to host this show and host all this wonderful work from soon-to-be emerging artists in the Chicago area. My work in specific deals with mixed media photography work. It deals with the photograph, but it also pushes the boundaries and the limits of what the photograph really does as far as the process of the work, using the materials in different manners. I print on a variety of different materials in my work, tapes, plastics, different types of multimedia surfaces, just to sort of push and expand the horizon of the process itself. And I'm very happy to be here. This is a wonderful space, and I hope everybody else here enjoys themselves and just enjoys the work from these wonderful artists.
My name is Paul Stacy, and these are my works. I am an art history graduate of Columbia College Chicago, 2011. The boards are actually part 2 of an undergraduate thesis that I have written, and it's all about skateboarding as redefining the environment, different means of engaging and challenging the architectural landscape. You know, cities are massive, sprawling environments, and to see the way skateboarders utilize the city is something that it's true art, on and off the wall. Thank you.
Well, hello, Maggie Sichter, one of the artists we have in our Museo display right now for this evening. So I see you've got your lovely piece right here. How do you go about starting a piece?
I'm really inspired by the way that drawings seem to build themselves. So I don't really start with anything in mind. I just kind of put the pen to paper and see what it wants to build. And so to me, it's like a really intimate, tactile experience between me and the drawing. But I wouldn't say that there's like a ton of meaning behind it other than like the artistic process and the materials and the way they interact with me and with other materials. I've been doing, I guess you could say, this style of work, the more abstract, since I was about 6 years old. I started working with patterns and building things that weren't based on anything. And I like to think that, like you can see in the animals, I can build concrete elements out of the same style that I use. So I like to think that I can do commercial and fine art work in the same manner and still feel like I'm being true to myself as an artist.
Hey, my name is Zach Sabin. I'm from Wisconsin. So this is a couples project I started in 2009. Major influence for me was kind of the work of Dawood Bey. He was one of the instructors at Columbia, as well as Richard Avedon. He would do this kind of portraiture where he would photograph groups, but he would do it in segments, multi-frame images, and then show them as one. It's not just a snapshot in time, it's more like telling more of a story of these people and their relationships.